Good morning, Lutheran South.
Today is Wednesday, October 20th. I'm Lily Evers.
And I'm Hannah Kramer. I know it already feels like years ago, but homecoming took place last weekend. I don't know about you, but I had a great time. Let's take a look at all the fun that took place over the entirety of homecoming week. I am so sorry we are frozen, but that's because of technical difficulties. You guys are in store for a treat today. Rowdycast will take up the bulk of our announcements this morning, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the sports.
Hey y'all, I'm Bella Moeller, and welcome to this week's edition of Rowdycast. It's going to be a long one, so buckle up. In national sports, the Blues took on the Colorado Avalanche last Saturday and the Arizona Coyotes on Monday. The Blues dominated both games with comfortable leads of 5-3 and 7-4. Play Gloria. It is down to the Final Four in the MLB. The Dodgers and Braves face each other in a 5-game series, as do the Astros and Red Sox. The teams victorious will play each other in the World Series. In Lutheran South athletics, girls golf, tennis, softball, and field hockey have closed successful seasons. Emma Pepper made it to the state in tennis, field hockey won their first game in 2 seasons, and softball finished with a winning record, including mercy rolling 4 teams. Way to go, Lancers. Cross country has their last meet of the regular season tomorrow at Priory. Districts will take place next week in Ironton for their shot at state. Both the boys' soccer and football teams are preparing to claim victories later this week. Soccer playing St. Pius tomorrow and football playing Windsor at home this Friday. Speaking of soccer, Brianna Grau went to the game against Priory last week. Brianna?
Thanks, guys. I'm here at the varsity boys soccer game following a devastating 5-0 loss over Priory. I had the chance to speak with junior captain goalie.
I'm Jacob Offerman.
And junior center defensive mid.
I'm Jose.
And sophomore captain center back.
I'm Connor.
So, how do you guys feel about your team's performance?
It was a little disappointing tonight. We didn't play up to our full potential.
Is there something you think you could have done differently as a team?
Yeah, Jake definitely could have saved more goals, but it's okay.
Who do you think played the best?
Jose.
I say Chase. Chase actually went into people tonight, so.
That's all from the Lutheran South Stadium. Back to you guys at the desk.
Volleyball played their senior night game last week against Lutheran North, where I was able to attend and interview our seniors. All right, after a 3-game sweep, I am here with the seniors. How are you guys feeling after the win?
Pretty great.
Great.
Spectacular. Nice. What is your position?
I'm an outside hitter.
So I'm injured right now, so the bench.
Right side. Nice, very nice. What would you say is your best skill on the court?
Probably not. There's no skills. Probably just my voice.
Cheering on the team.
Blocking.
What are some of your favorite memories playing volleyball here at Lutheran South?
So we went down the hallway singing Fireball, and we disrupted every single classroom. So that's probably one of them.
Probably like gymming out in the locker room.
Screaming at each other on the court and like getting in each other's faces.
Awesome. Thank you, girls. You should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you.
Volleyball also has their district game tomorrow versus Melville High School. It is a home game at 6 o'clock, so bring your cheer and support. In other news, the Lil Kickball League finished up last week with House Rec taking first and Torbeck and Fun taking second and third, respectively. The championship game was one for the record books. Our very own Henry Kiefer attended and talked with the newly crowned champions. Henry?
Good morning, LuSo. Here we are at the LIL Championship Kickball Games. These gray skies indicate the intensity of this match. Here we are with Christopher Lind, who is now one of the members of the champion team of the 2021 LIL Kickball League, House Rec. How are you doing today, Chris?
Oh, I'm just unbelievable. I'm thrilled that we won our game. Just excited and looking forward to the next intramural.
Of course. Here we are with Mr. Lind, the commissioner of the LIL. How are you doing today, Mr. Lind?
I'm doing great, Henry. Thanks for having me.
Now, tell me what happened in the bottom of the 7th.
You know, the entire game we kind of were kicking line drives, hitting off people's chests. Other people were catching it. And now in the bottom of the 7th, that happened a few times and they didn't catch the ball. We got runners on first and second, and then we just kicked one right down the line.
How do you feel this season went in terms of kickball and players and just games in general?
We couldn't be more proud. We couldn't be more proud of the players, the umpires, the grounds crew, the statisticians, all of the coaches. I mean, everybody just pitched in. I think this is probably our best season ever.
Do you feel like you've lived up to the legacy of the Lind name?
I sure hope I did. I mean, this game wasn't great. I had a bunch of singles, but overall the tournament I felt like I did pretty good.
Do you feel that your son Chris Lind has lived up to the Lind name?
You know, in many ways he's surpassed, all of our expectations for him. He's his own person, and we're just really proud that, he's doing what he's doing. But I'm not just proud of him. I'm proud of everybody in the Lil, and all of the players have worked so hard to make this such a tremendous season.
If you could say one thing to House Rec, what would it be?
Wreck 'em.
You heard the man. If you could say one thing to the winning House Rec, what would it be?
House Rec, congratulations on winning. But we're all winners here. Everybody in the Lil wins when we have a spectacle, a game, a contest like this one that we had here today, Henry.
And that's what we call sportsmanship. Thank you, Mr. Lind.
Thank you very much.
And with the ending of the Lil Kickball season, we have our first LuSo Annual Sports Entertainment Reward Show, or Lasers for short. Enjoy.
What is up, LuSo? And welcome to the very first Lasers show, live from Laser Studio in New York. Lasers, the LuSo Annual Sports Entertainment Rewards Show.
Tonight is about excellence. It's about recognition. It's about legacy. And we are honored to be able to bring it to you. Lasers is an opportunity to look back at the remarkable talents of a handful of talented young kickballers and celebrate.
In a few short minutes, 3 of your peers will enter a fraternity so exclusive it doesn't have any members yet. The Lasers Club is home to the few, the proud, the excellent.
We are giving out 3 awards tonight, and the first one recognizes leadership. The job of a coach is an impossible one, and there has been one amongst us that has walked the sidelines, taking young, timid, aimless boys and girls and turning them into kickballers of a championship caliber. And that coach is none other than the Mad Hatter himself, Garrick Springer.
First and foremost, I'd like to present you with your reward. Congratulations for being the LIL Kickball Coach of the Year.
Thank you, Michael.
So Garrick, how does it feel to be a champion coach?
It feels great. It's great to help them earn the championship that I think they deserve.
What's it like to be on the sideline during a championship game?
It's very tense, especially when you have a small team like House Rec and they're all on the outfield while I'm just sitting there with the remaining and the batting team.
Anything you'd like to say to your team?
Thank you all for your hard work, guys. It was a great season, and I hope to see most, if not all, of you next year out for the same thing.
Congratulations, Garrick.
Thank you, Michael. Great to be here.
Special people make special plays on special days, and few moments are as special as the final at-bat of a championship game. Some people crumble under the enormity of that moment, but not Lindy French, not on that rainy Thursday afternoon with the whole world watching. And because of her poise, because of her ability to perform regardless of the weight upon her shoulders, Lindy French is your tournament MVP. Lindy, it's an honor to congratulate you with the LIL MVP Kickball Tourney Award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So Lindy, how does it feel to be a champion?
It feels pretty great. You know, this is what we put all the hard work in for.
Can you walk us through that final at-bat?
Yeah, it was super wet, and I was so scared I was going to screw it up. But, you know, I just went up there and literally kicked the ball as hard as I could.
You know, your coach, Garrick Springer, won Coach of the Year. What do you have to say about his leadership this year?
You know what? He did a great job. He made sure all of us were there on time and staying motivated.
You plan on playing again next year?
Of course.
Congratulations, Lindy.
Seasons are long. They're grueling. They leave most of us gasping for breath, desperate for a comfy couch on which to rest our weary bones. But some of us are cut from a tougher cloth. Some of us relish the grind. Some of us stare pain in the face and laugh, and then kick home runs time and time again. Colin Akerson is from that cloth, and he is your 2021 LIL regular season MVP. Colin, it is my honor to award you with this award for the LIL Kickball regular season MVP.
Thank you, sir.
Award.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So, Colin, what is it like being Colin Akerson?
Oh, you know, I wake up in the morning and just excellent.
So how does it feel to be holding that plaque right now?
Henry, it's a feeling beyond words. Just
could you put it into words? So who or what helped you to get this award right now?
Oh, this is my teammates' award. Would not have done it. Would not be here without them. Thank you, guys. If you're in house bailing.
I'm sure they're watching this right now. I can guarantee you that. What are your plans for the trophy?
It's going on my refrigerator. Gonna nail that thing up there. Henry, thank you so much, my man.
It is an honor, a pleasure.
No problem. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you.
It has been an honor to be with you this evening, and while I consider all of you champions in your own right, you aren't lasers. Well, 3 of you are, today and always.
Before we go, I'd like to take this platform to say a few words to my fellow champions, House Rec. Good job.
Thank you for being with us. Good night and good luck.
I hope you enjoyed this year's Lasers. Rec, Torbeck, and Fun earned points, pushing them ever closer to House Hill's lead, all within a 25-point radius. As for the rest of the houses, try harder because the next house in rank is 100 points short of 4th place. With the close of kickball, the week following next will begin badminton or battleship intramurals. So please sign up if you haven't already. And that concludes this week's edition of Rowdycast. Back to you guys at the desk.
They definitely are. Sorry guys, we still have technical difficulties, so the show must go on. Just as a reminder from Mr. Harms himself, please remember to leave the water bottles in the commons alone. They are for guests, and remember you are on camera. He is always watching.
There will be an informational meeting after school today for all girls who are interested in basketball. It will be in room 201 at 3:05 and will last around 15 minutes.
Any freshman boy who wants to play basketball needs to meet in room 219 with Mr. Akerson after chapel for a quick meeting.
Any sophomore, junior, or senior boy who wants to play basketball needs to go to room 111 after school to meet with Mr. Lin. These meetings will take about 5 minutes, so you will not be late for your fall sport practice.
Cross country's meet tomorrow is also their senior night. The boys' race begins at 4:30 and the girls are at 5:10. Come celebrate Blake Lindell, Matthew Bergdorf, Evan Magnus, and Maggie Hebner on a career well run.
Senior athletes who are planning to commit early to play collegiate sports needs to let Mr. Lindeman know. Earliest signing day is November 10th.
Sign-ups for the next intramural season, badminton or battleship, will close down after lunch today. You will have an opportunity to select your badminton partner through a Google form at the end of the week. Little Trivia will resume next Tuesday. Table captains, plan your table snacks now.
And that's all we have for today, so don't have a so-so day.
Have a LuSo day.